So, after months and even years of waiting, we finally have some huge news about Sonic Movie 3. The very first trailer of the movie was finally revealed, which we're gonna discuss today. But also, just recently we got a confirmation that Keanu Reeves will be playing Shadow the Hedgehog in the movie. And we have to discuss all that and a bunch of other news about the Sonic cinematic universe. First off, the trailer. This is the very first trailer of the movie. Before that we only got a teaser image, which showcased Shadow's smoke-up statue, and it wasn't something to be really excited about. Like we've already seen Shadow in a post-credit scene of the second movie, his entire body even. After that we got a small teaser showcasing the logo of the movie. The logo was a huge reference to SA2 logo, and the teaser even had the orchestral version of Live and Learn, the main theme of SA2, playing in the background. Actually, if you remember, the second movie also had a teaser like this, which had the orchestral version of Emerald Hill from Sonic 2 playing. But the song never ended up in an actual movie, which was kinda disappointing. But thankfully we already had a confirmation that Live and Learn will actually be included in the third Sonic movie. Finally, we will hear something from the games in the movies besides Green Hill. But we still don't know which version of Live and Learn will be included in the movie. Is it the original? Is it the orchestral version? Will it even have vocals? We don't really know yet. But nonetheless, Live and Learn is in the movie, which is pretty exciting. But let's get back to the trailer. So, the very first trailer of the third Sonic movie was revealed on CinemaCon 2024. Unfortunately, the trailer was only seen by the expo attendees, and surprisingly nobody leaked it. Like, are you telling me that something actually did not get leaked in regards to Sonic? That's very strange. And the trailer has yet to be officially posted. So yeah, we still have no footage of the trailer, but we have some leaked descriptions of it. And Tails channel made a pretty detailed compilation of all the leaks about the trailer, so let's break it down, shall we? The footage began with Dr. Robotnik played by Jim Carrey, in his lab looking to have gained some weight, and the lab is filled with junk, and jokingly says that he has been binging carbohydrates. So yeah, Jim Carrey is back as Eggman, which was confirmed before, despite what he said 2 years ago about retiring. But if you follow Jim's career, you know that this guy really likes to say a lot of things, which are not to be taken seriously every time. Anyway, he's a great actor, and I'm really happy that he's back. He fits the role of Eggman perfectly, and he's actually gonna be fat this time, just like in the games. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not so sure if I like the idea. I mean, I'm not against it, but I just think that he already looked great in the first and second movie. I really enjoyed his new and different portrayal of Eggman. The Sonic movies has their own separate universe, and I don't see the point of this universe being a one-to-one replica of the games, you know? But let's continue. Agent Stone then appears and presents Robotnik with one of Sonic's quills, before exclaiming that they had found him, referring to Shadow. After Robotnik licks the quill, he tweaks out and shouts "Let's do this" to Agent Stone, which then goes into a montage of Stone giving Robotnik a haircut, topped off with a big mustache, a bald head, and eyes that appeared depraved. The footage then cuts to Robotnik and a gang of henchmen armored with laser guns, waking up Shadow in a cryotube, in which the latter's eyes are bursting with red energy. So it looks like this movie is gonna be like a direct continuation of the second one. The trailer even showcases some scenes from the Sonic movie too. And by all that I'm meaning to ask, what about the Knuckles TV show? Because it looks like that show is not gonna affect the plot of the movie, like at all. We are just starting exactly where we left off. But then again, maybe I'm wrong. We still have a lot to see about the movie. And also don't forget that the trailer might change a little when it drops to the public. It then cuts to a scene where Sonic, Tails and Knuckles are facing off against Shadow at night in the middle of a city street, with Knuckles joking that this hedgehog is stronger than the last one he faced, referring to Sonic. The footage then cuts once more to Shadow on his motorcycle in the night sky over some skyscrapers, and then uses the motorcycle to bounce towards Sonic, who is flying upwards at him, and the energy between the two soon clash. It looks like the creators of the movie were not lying when they said that the movie will reference not only adventure games but also Shadow the Hedgehog video game, because Shadow has his motorcycle in the movie. And I really hope that that's it. Nobody wants to see Shadow himself portrayed in the movie like in Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't wanna see Black Doom or Shadow with a gun killing somebody in my Sonic movie, okay? Also, Sonic, Tails and Knuckles fighting against Shadow, that's very interesting. I think we've never seen anything like that in the whole franchise. Well, if you don't count Sonic Boom. It then cuts to a scene of Robotnik and Sonic facing away from a ring portal. And while they both look grumpy, the two realize that they have no choice but to work together to defeat Shadow. So Sonic and Eggman working together is honestly nothing new. We've seen it happen time and time again before. But against Shadow, that's really exciting and exactly what I've wanted. Something new that's not an exact copy of Adventure 2's plot. And that about wraps it up. And honestly, it was good but kinda underwhelming. I mean, it seems like the movie is gonna be pretty basic. We had Knuckles as the villain before, but now Shadow is the big bad and everyone is fighting him. And yeah, I've wanted to see Shadow fight Sonic, but that can't be everything, you know? But of course, this is just the very first trailer and it's too early to judge the whole movie. Also, there is no Amy or Rouge in the trailer, but again, maybe they will be revealed later, who knows. I mean, we already know that Maria is in the movie, played by Alila Brown, and she actually fits the role perfectly, but there are also no mention of her in the trailer. Now let's get to the main topic. Keanu Reeves was confirmed by Hollywood Reporter to play the role of Shadow in the third Sonic movie, and it's actually a great choice. On one hand, Keanu is very famous and will bring a lot of attention to the movie, and on the other hand, he was actually one of the fan favorite picks for the role. A lot of Sonic fans speculated that he would fit the role perfectly. I mean, like, fans wanted him to voice Shadow for years and it finally happened. Right now there are a lot of clips putting Keanu's voice over Shadow and he sounds great.
You want a war? Or do you want to just give me a gun?
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back!
Wake the f*** up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Of course, these are clips of Keanu playing other characters, and when he plays Shadow he will sound a little different, but still, I can clearly hear that he would fit the role perfectly. I'm honestly very happy that he will play Shadow. So what do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. And also, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel.